Hey everybody, it's good to be back on again. I see we have a lot of new subscribers, so I'd like to introduce myself. My name is John Stevenson. I'm the founder and CEO of Crown Champions, a brand aimed to uplift, inspire, and motivate people to greatness in multiple avenues of life. So, a lot of things have changed since the last time I've been on. We now have a website. Check it out, www.crownchampions.com. We also have some t-shirts and the logo t-shirts. I happen to have one on right here. So y'all go on there and check them out. The classic logo tee. If you haven't seen it yet, go on the website. We have an online shop as well. Um, Today I was contemplating the topic to speak on, and whenever I do these videos, my main goal is to be very practical and very understandable and have a clear message of what I'm trying to convey so it makes sense. I don't want to shoot at the end of this video to try to figure out, well, what did he just say, or where do I go from here, or how can I apply this to my life. I want it to be able to hit you in such a way that as soon as you get off the video, you're like, okay, I want to start doing this now. And these videos aren't only for you guys, it's for me, because as I'm telling you guys these things, I'm making sure I apply it to my life. You know, sometimes the best thing you can do is take your own advice. So I go back and I watch these videos and, I try to make sure I'm applying these same things I'm saying on these videos. So today, I would like to talk about faith and endurance. Um, what if I proposed to you that the trials and tribulations of your life weren't meant to break you? They weren't brought upon you to destroy you. In fact, they may have been brought on purpose, for a purpose, to strengthen you, to increase you, to better you. And, I see a lot of people that are on their respective walks and they have a plan for their lives, but things aren't going the way they planned. And, they're coming up with different, they're being sidetracked. They having to take detours from the plan that they have for their life. But we got to understand that the man has a way in his heart, but God has the ultimate say so. So you may have a plan to do this or do that, but God has another plan for you. And a lot of times it's hard to really take that in, and it's hard to really accept that sometimes. But we have to be humble enough to, and we have to trust God enough just to give him our lives and just to go with the flow. So, a lot of times the trials and tribulations we go through are there to strengthen us. And, I was reading the book of James, and it was just saying that, anytime trouble comes your way or a situation comes your way, we should be happy about it. We should be excited about it. But when you realize how the human nature is, the first thing we want to say when something goes wrong or something goes bad is, dang, why me? It's always something. Why can't my life be like such and such? Or why things always got to be hard for me? But if we look at what it's saying in the book of James, we should be happy when these things happen to us because it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us to grow in faith. It's our faith being tested because we would never grow as people if things were always easy and things were always handed to us. Some of the most beautiful people that I've met that have excellent character, morally sound people, coincidentally, they've been through the most things. They've been through hell and back. But through that process, through that pain, through that, through those trials and tribulations, they grew character. They grew a genuine love for other people because they're able to be sympathetic towards other people because they know how you feel. They know how it is to be in those shoes. They know how it is to be doubted. They know how it is to not have money. They know how it is to not have anybody to talk to. So when they see other people in that situation, they're sympathetic towards what they go through, and they're able to help them with real life advice, not just something they think sounds good or giving you encouraging words that do nothing for you. Have you ever got one of those friends that you feeling down, something's going wrong, you like, man, like you kind of tell your friend about it, tell them what's going on, and they hear you out, and they just give you the worst encouragement ever, and it's kind of like you feel where they coming from, and it's like, oh, I appreciate it, but I think you might have made it worse, bro. And that's how some people are. But when you got somebody that's actually been through it, they know the right exact thing to say that hits home with you, that makes you feel better, that encourages you, that lifts your spirit up, that makes you feel like I can get through this, like I can overcome this. And that's what it does. So we need to go through these situations, be excited when they come, because it's a time to be tested, and it's a time for us to come out on top. Because when we go through these things and we come out, and when our endurance is fully developed, we'll be ready for anything. You'll say, if I got through this, I know I can get through something else. I know I can get through the next obstacle, because you have that confidence and you have that strength that you have gained from that last tribulation. So I just want to encourage y'all just to keep going, keep pushing. It's all about your attitude. It's all about your mindset when you're going through something. When situations come, look at it as an opportunity to show how much you've grown. Look at that as an opportunity to put your faith on the line and let it grow. The Bible says, faith the size of a mustard seed can move a mountain. And the thing about a mustard seed is, mustard seed, you can barely see it if you put it in your finger, but it grows to be a humongous tree. The tree that it grows into is a humongous tree. Now, if you have faith that small, and they saying that seed can move a mountain, imagine what a grape-sized faith can do. Imagine what an orange-sized faith can do. Imagine what a grapefruit-sized faith can do. Imagine what a basketball-sized faith can do. You can change the world. But it all starts in here. It all starts in your heart. So wherever your faith is today, whether you don't even have faith that you're going to have food at the end of the day, or if you have faith that can move, that can part the Red Sea, wherever your faith is today, I challenge you to grow it even more. Take it to the next level. Grow your faith to a point where you can put your faith on the line for somebody who's a non-believer. And that's what we're here for. We're here for each other. So encourage somebody, love somebody, push them in the right direction, and God will bless you for it. I really appreciate y'all watching. I hope this video blessed you. Feel free to comment. Feel free to share. Feel free to leave suggestions for any topics you would like to hear. I love to get some of your input on some things you would like to hear and things you would like to hear discussed on this channel. I appreciate you watching. You all are crowned champions. Stay in the race. Run the race. Only one person gets the prize. Run in such a way to obtain the prize. But we can all get that prize in heaven. That's the ultimate prize. So take strides daily. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. It's no such thing as staying the same. God bless you. Stay up.